Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today, for our video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So, for today's video, we're going to talk about how to build incredibly high scoring decks. I'm sure you've seen pictures online or video clips of people building Balatro decks that score well into the billions or even trillions. And today's video will hopefully serve as a little bit of a guide as far as how you do that. No promises here. I'm walking into an unseeded run just like you would, but hopefully you can glean some strategies about how you go about building these really just broken runs. So first of all, we typically play on gold stake. We're going to change that. If we're purely going for a high score here, we're going to go to white stake difficulty. And for the deck we're going to choose, obviously it can work with any of the decks, but I find Ghost deck to be the best for building really high scoring builds. So again, we are just on white stake difficulty here. So why Ghost deck? Why did I choose that one? It's not because you start out with the Hex here, though that can be helpful for getting you through some of the early game. The reason we choose that is because of the spectral cards. The Ghost deck allows you to see more spectral cards, and spectral cards are what you're going to need to really craft your deck into something that's really high scoring. All right, so again, no promises here. I'm walking into just a unseeded run just like you would, but we'll see what happens. Okay, we're not going to skip for any of this. Econ is going to be your money, rather, is going to be a priority. So make sure that we're going to... I was just going to say make sure we one-shot here, but I mean, we're staring a straight right in the mouth. This won't even get close to winning. So I wonder if we get greedy and we discard looking for something that might one-shot. I'm not super concerned about it. I mean, we're on white stake after all. Okay, that would have done it. The full house would have one-shot. Okay, so we lost $1. Okay. So Econ is going to be a priority here. For that reason, the mail-in rebate is exactly what we're looking for. I'm just going to hex that right away. We're probably going to be holding on to this for a really long time. So I'm going to hex it to give us some scoring. Wish I could open the Jumbo Spectral, but alas, we cannot. I'm going to take this for a little plus mult to just kind of ensure that we're one-shotting these early blinds. Okay, could go for a straight, probably not. Oh, I should have looked at that. So we're discarding 5s. Want to be very aggressive and looking for 5s. In fact, I'm going to be so aggressive. Let me just discard this normally. Oh, here's another 5. Wonderful. Wonder if we should change gears here and go for clubs. Wonder if this just wins. It probably doesn't. Flush is going to win, though. Flush will one-shot easily. Alright, let's try to just pick up one more club. We did not. Wonder if 2-pair wins, though. Let's just see. Okay, it does. I wasn't sure, but it does. Got $10 from our mail-in rebate. That's wonderful. I am going to open an Arcana pack here. Death. All right, folks. what you want to be doing if you are trying to build an incredibly high scoring deck is that you need to do as much deck fixing as possible. So what I'm going to recommend here is that you choose the heart suit for reasons that may become clear later. You choose the heart suit and you choose kings, and you make as much of those as possible. Heart, because of Bloodstone, that is one way that you can build really, really high scoring runs. And then King, because of Baron. I'm going to go ahead and pick this up here. I will take a popcorn just in the interest of kind of one-shotting everything here. Select. All right, let's not forget about it this time. Looking for 5s. All right, we're so strong that it's very likely a pair just wins. Yo, and we get a couple 5s right here. And we get another 5. Wow, lucky days. Lucky days. And this for sure one-shots. Lovely. Hand size. Hand size is really good. I love that there's foil attached to this. Hand size is good for my mail-in rebates. I love hand size. Open another Arcana pack here. Again, we want to be aggressively deck fixing, and that means we love Hangman. Yes, already in the game, we are looking to just cut as much chaff as possible. Wonder if we ever go Mega Standard here. Why not? Boom, right there, Planet card. That's going to be huge for us. Huge. All right, already we are looking incredibly strong here. No need to skip for anything. I'm not feeling the need to do anything like that. What I am looking for are queens. And I want to be discarding those. Oh my goodness, look at that. Just made 15 bucks. Okay, and then we just one shot. Well, hang on. I probably want to discard further to look for my planet card, I guess. Okay, I got it. Question. Do we just want to go for pair initially here and kind of scale up our pair? Or do we want to go for something more ambitious like a full house? You know what? For the short term, I'm saying let's just go pair. Just gets the Mercuries down. Of course, for our end game, we're going to have to transition to another hand, but for now, let's just do that. We're going to be taking a lot of Tarot cards, so yeah, 100% that. 100% that. Probably Temperance for the money. I would want a Death into a King if we could. I could Death into a Queen. Or I could just hang some more cards and slim down our deck even more. How aggressive do I want to be? The answer to that question, I think it's very, very... I don't think we can pass up Hanged Men here. What to take here? What to take here? Probably take this for the short term. And yeah, hanging a bunch of our cards will affect our mail-in rebate. It absolutely will. Never too early to take a Chariot. Maybe we go ahead and slap the Chariot on one of these. Okay, what do I want to discard? 3s, okay. Hey, here's a couple 3s right here. And I guess I'm looking for my blue steel now. Got it. Yeah, let's just go for a pair. You can see we are already cruising here. We are already scoring about 5,000. Just cruising on along. Spectral, Arcana, I want both of these. Yes. 100%. 100% we want mediums. The more tarot cards we get, the more we can deck fix. Hanged Man, 100%. Down to 47 cards, just like that. Medium, 100%. So listen guys, this is why we are on Spectral deck right now. I hope that's becoming clear to you. Being able to see, or sorry, Ghost Set, being able to find Spectral cards directly in the shop is just huge. Of course, I'm walking into no discards here. But whatever, we good. Probably we just try to like one-shot this, I guess, since we got no discards. And we just one-shot. Alright, so extra large, that should be no problem. Probably we're going to take the director's cut. That could really derail a build if you, for example, if face cards are debuffed and you're doing something with kings, like we're probably going to try to do. Yeah, so we're definitely going to buy that. Again, we're just cutting our deck down. Cutting, and you know what? We're just going to do even more cutting. Alright, I don't have to buy this right now. I'll buy that later, 100%. Nines. Alright. Nines. Sixes, bye-bye. Put a medium on you. And love it. Hermit. Okie dokie. Not seeing any nines. Slightly disappointing. Yeah, we missed our nines, unfortunately. No worries. Gonna get a walk out of here with a Mercury. Okay. Our popcorn is gone. We probably should have been paying closer attention to that, so we would have had a chance to sell it. Mars, probably I'm interested in that. King. We are trying to concentrate around King of Hearts, but you know what? This is good enough for now. Probably would take a Mars. Hell yes. Yes, this could definitely be part of an in-game strategy here. 100%. 100%. Also, it works real good with the mail-in rebate there. So kings, we know we got a lot of kings. That's 10 bucks. Boom. That's 10 bucks. Let's look for the seal. Oh man, some more kings. Okay, we don't find our seal. It's all good. 4,800. I think we're going to be fine walking into the wall here. Again, hologram is an excellent joker, truly amazing. However, it's really good for just getting past any 8. This is not going to be a good in-game viable card here. I'm wondering if I want to take hallucination. This ain't doing anything. I'm taking hallucination. Again, the more deck fixing, the better. I said I wanted to concentrate all these kings into hearts. I could definitely do that. Is that what I want? Yeah. So let's make them magic first. So let's make them lucky first, and sure, go for some hearts. Come on, hallucination, do your thing. And more hearts. At this stage, we got 4 kings of hearts. Looking good. Banana. Nah. Devil, 100%. Extra large blind, should be no big deal. 5s, get out of here, 5. $10. Yo. How lucky is that? Another $10 plus Hanged Man. Again, we are just cutting the chaff from the deck. Down to 42 cards already, folks. Okay. All right. So I could play full house. Better to play pair. Just straight up better. Does this win? Oh shit, I forgot to adjust my cards here. Let's put you here. Let's do the pair of kings. Hey, we got through the wall, no problemo. 6? How many 6s do I have in deck? Only 2, not worth it. Arcana? Death? Unfortunately, we can't death into another king. That's what we are trying to kind of build around here. But we can make a king this way. 7 kings in a 42 card deck. Voucher, sure. Pick up a Mercury. Hey, a Hangman. I always believed in you, hallucination. In fact, this is compatible. I should be doing this. -1 hand size, no problemo. Cutting the chaff. Wait. What do we need to discard here? 3, no problem. Okay. Okay. Got our blue seal in hand. Okay, do we want to go ahead and start doing 4 of a kind levels? Probably we do. Yeah, let's do 4 of a kind here. Again, we did not optimize our Joker bar, and we are not punished for that either. I should probably focus a little more and play optimally. Aura, definitely going to save that for one of our kings, but we'll buy it later. Magician, Temperance. So probably we go ahead and throw this on some kings. Probably we Temperance to get some money. Yo, Death. What are you? Chariot. This is unfortunate. We could save this for a king for later. Sun, maybe? I don't know. Or do we want to make a queen? There is a world where we do flush house. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm interested in using sun on these. Maybe flush house is kind of what we're thinking about for the end game. Discard is excellent. I'm not willing to give up anything that I have quite yet. Okay. Alright, let's take a look here, see what Aura gives us. Alright, holographic, that's okay. Alright, let's discard. What are we discarding here? Kings. Bye-bye. I mean, we gotta take the money, right? I don't care about world. I guess we're just getting rid of all of our kings here. Yeah. I'm cool with that. Okay. Chariots. Maybe on you. And I guess this one shots, huh? Yeah, we're scoring at 10,000. We're okay. Arcana? Oh! Got to put hallucination in front there. Let's see what High Priestess gives us. Mercury. Okay, we are doing Mercury. Jupiter, we have accumulated a lot of suns. That could possibly work out for us. Whoa. Why not? Also, the Lucky Cat, we could consider you too. This would be like a short term. Let's go ahead and take that. I don't know what I would give up for the Lucky Cat, though, to be perfectly frank. Maybe I should have taken the Lucky Cat. Oh, Burn Joker, what's up? Yeah, I mean, Burn Joker is super good. Is this going to be giving us broken combos in the late game by leveling up 1 per round? I don't think so. Honestly, this might be a skip on the burn. Could regret that. Jax. Okay. Let me do these here. Got a lot of chariots. So, I mean, this probably just wins, right? Unfortunately. Yeah, there's our Jack, unfortunately. Whoops. Need to put that in the right spot. Okay, our scoring is looking really good now, 36k. And we're going to put the hallucination in front there. 100% want this. Celestial pack for a Mercury. Why not? Get a little temperance too. That's cool. Hopefully at some point, lovers could be an option. Face cards are drawn face down. That's probably okay for us. Hermit. Ooh. Sayonara? Yo! Alright. Please don't give us our kings. It does give us our kings. You know what, let's... Shit. I wonder if I play these first. Play a full house. Does that just win, though? That'd be really unfortunate if it just won. Or I could just do nothing. I could just kind of get these out of the way, discard them. I know it seems super weird. Yeah. Then we can kind of immolate more safely here. Okay. Really nice cutting down the deck to 35 cards. Jax, yes, this is the one we wanted, 100%. Nice. Put a chariot on you for now. And we can just probably safely assume that this is going to get us there. 68k. Okay, take another Mercury. Still looking for deck fixing. Happening a little bit slower than we might like. Chad? I mean... So our pair is at 10. We got a lot of lucky cards. Honestly, yeah. Just take this instead, right? Yeah. Wonderful. Strength. For sure, we're gonna knock these up. Bump these up into kings for sure. Just like we planned. Just like we planned. Okay. Alright, unfortunately that means we don't get to discard the kings, but you know what? I think that's well worth it. Alright, Tarot card when discarded. Thank you. Okay. Why? Oh, why? Wow, we have a lot of kings now. 10. Most of them are hearts. So, what we're asking ourselves now is, do we want to unlock flush 5? I think the answer to that question is just, yeah, like 100% we do. We got a 35 card deck, and we got a lot of those King of Hearts. We got extra discards. Probably look for my blue seal first. Just try to find that. Got a blue seal. Easy as pie. Alright, let's have a little fun here. This should score really, really super duper high. Because we're copying the Chad. Maybe we'll get a $20 hit here. $20 hit. Nice. Eris. Alright. Nice. Check the jokers first. Not super interested in these jokers. Alright, do we go ahead and sell this now? If we were, I would just get rid of everything except for Brainstorm. Yeah. It would be sad to lose this, but I think I would keep the Chad too. I think I would keep the Chad too, right? Yeah, let's do it. Goodbye, goodbye. So it's either gonna hit the Hanging Chad or the Brainstorm. Both are really good for us. Hit the Chad. You know what? That's fine. That's okay. That is okay for me. Strength? Not super necessary. We can take that. Getting hallucination back. This looks familiar. This familiar we don't want. Okay, we're spending way too much money here. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Because I don't think... Do we just like YOLO this and just kind of see what happens? I mean, it can't be bad, right? It's probably gonna win, right? It's 5 of a kind. Just one. Hey, we get this back. Do we want this back? Probably. Joker. Wow. I guess we take this now, huh? Might want Pluto for the end game, just kind of depends on what we're doing with those kings. We have flexibility now. Hard cards are debuffed. Boo. Boo. I could re-roll that if I'm feeling really scared about that. It could roll into face cards. We'll see. Okay, here's my tarot card. Oh, yeah, for sure. Strengthen this up. Okay. Thank you. Probably we just get rid of that, right? Yup. Yeah. Oh, no. It's okay, hand. Okay. +5? +5, anyone? Yeah, I think we're just going to be able to do that real consistently. Do I want to move this to the front for the guaranteed scoring? Or do I just want as many hanging Chad hits as possible? We just really want to be just hitting that hanging Chad. You know what? And we're getting hits on this too. Yeah, let's just trust in the lucky cards. You know what? Just trust. Yeah, see? $20. No problem. Alright, so we're already at 3 million. We're feeling okay. Feeling okay. So we played 10 pairs. We need +5. We need to keep going on that before we open the Arcana packs. Or sorry, the Celestial packs. Yo. Yo. Another Chariot? Why not? Onk? I'm not willing to throw this line of jokers away, I don't think. Do I want to re-roll the boss blind? It just seems a little bit annoying. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. Alright. Okay, respect. Alright, +5 here. So we should be getting more hits on the lucky cards. We should be getting business card hits every single time to really ratchet up our econ. Let's see how much money we make off this. Really curious. We're at $48. Mime. Does this deck need a mime? What is mime doing for us? It can double hit the blue seal, and it double hits the chariot. Honestly, no, I don't think we want mime. As weird as that sounds, I don't think we want mime. Sounds so weird to say that. Yeah, keep getting Taro cards. Mega Arcana. Guess it's just another flush 5, huh? And a devil. Yeah. Speaking of tarot cards, are we interested in Cartomancer? Getting 2 per fight? I mean, what would I lose for that? I really don't want to lose my scoring. I don't want to lose my... I guess I could lose the oops. But the oops is going to be so big if we get a bloodstone. So, unfortunately, I think we just go without that. Ooh, polychrome. That's 100% what we want. Strength. I don't have any more queens, to be honest. Could strengthen this up and maybe hit it with another strength later. Maybe. Alright, so... Oops. That would have been stupid. Yeah, one more discard. Okay. +5? Yo, this is gonna score like crazy because we're gonna be hitting this polychrome so many times. Yeah. The first hit, and we immediately exceed the scoring threshold. Alright, 9 mil. Yeah, I guess it's worth it to make this into a sun, even though it's, you know, maybe the Emperor could have been just better. Decreased level, boo. We don't like you. What do we get on this one? Yeah, dude, more polychrome. Alright, so what we need now, like for real, is we need the, what am I trying to say here? The deja vu. 100%, that's what we need. Come on, give us something good. Hanged Man, lovely. And lovers? Do I have any... I mean, I guess we could use lovers on like this King of Diamonds here, or this one. Could be relevant, I guess. Big scoring hand right here. I love that very first tick. We immediately exceed the scoring requirements. Okay, folks, we are already at 24 million. So you're kind of seeing what I'm talking about here. This is how you build this strategy. This is good. Really, really good for kind of cutting the remaining chaff in the deck. Really, really good. It's good. How good is it? Do we need this? Honestly, it's a little slow. A little bit. I could regret that. I don't know. I don't want to give up any of these because it's really just so good. Our econ is just in such a good place right now. Oh, nice. This is what I wanted to do here. So now this is effectively a heart. And cutting the chaff. Sell you. Completely unnecessary. Yeah, I'd rather have you as a magician with my oops here. Okay. Polychrome, holographic. And there we go. That's the second hit. $14 million. So the way that we really take this into overdrive here is a bloodstone. Nah. Wonder if I should have taken that Pluto just to, nah. Nah. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if I should have taken that Pluto just to, maybe have a pivot into the Baron, but I think we're kind of past that. This one's a little bit annoying because we're going to lose a hand, or we're going to lose a level in our Flush 5, which I don't like. I mean, I guess we don't, I mean, we might just win with 4 of a kind. Do we just win with 4 of a kind? I mean, this is like polychrome here, like for real. Polychrome. I think there's no reason to tank our level unless we can get the, yeah, there's no reason to tank our level. So yeah, in light of that, let's just do polychrome. And yeah, like probably this wins, right? It's just 70,000. Yeah, so we don't need to go down a level in Eris there, just not necessary. Okay. Always one card will be selected. Not worried. Bloodstone. Yup. I mean, yeah, just, yeah. Alright, so what do we want this to copy? I guess we wanted to copy the Bloodstone. Okay. So, unfortunately for our Molt now, we are kind of dependent on the lucky card hits. So, anyway, hopefully we're getting like one of those per fight. But we couldn't ignore the Bloodstone. We just couldn't. In fact, we don't need the scoring right now. We might adjust. Right now, we just want as many lucky card hits as possible. So yeah, we don't need the scoring. Unnecessary at this stage. Tarot card. I mean, yeah. So later on we can hit. If we find those kings, we can hit them with a sun. These two. No need for lovers. Alright, got a Flush 5 assembled in hand. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to see our scoring jump up tremendously here with that Bloodstone. Alright, so we are now, like I said, we are now in the hundreds of millions. So anyway, guys, we started out this video, how do you build the disgustingly high-scoring decks? Well, this is how you do it. You get copy jokers, and you get these jokers that have X mult based on cards played. So I'm talking about Bloodstone, I'm talking about Photograph, I'm talking about Idol, though that's a pretty hard one to get online. And you get jokers that simply copy those things or deliver multiple hits to those things. The last piece here that we really need, I'll buy that. Strength. You know, we wanted to bump these up. I'm gonna stop rolling here. I'm just seeing things that I want. So the last piece that we need here is going to be the Deja Vu. That's what we're looking for. That just gives us more hits per card. That's what's really going to send this into the stratosphere. You know what I'm saying? Wish I had that. Okay. Yeah, we wanted to sun this one. Oh. Yeah, 1 second. Okay, so now it's... Sorry about that. Alright, so... Wow. Lots of opportunities to sun here. Did not hit our... We have one more chance too, though. No, did not hit that. I'm gonna hold off on this for a minute. Don't think we want these. Again, what we would most like... Okay, there's our business card again. What we most want to see is Deja Vu. That is what we want at this point, and we have not seen that yet. Alright, discard you guys. Our flush 5 is in hand. We just pull the trigger on that. Okay. If you're gonna force me. Of course, we're going into endless here. Yo. I guess it's time to get rid of you, or is it time to get rid of the photograph? My gut says it's... This is tough. So do we want to keep getting multiple hits on our lucky cards for econ? Honestly, we can't ignore this. This is a common. Yeah, we can't ignore this. Obviously, we're going to want another Joker slot in the future. What is our blind? Diamond cards. Don't care about that even a little bit. Okay, give us a good Taro card here. Temperance, we'll take it, certainly. right. Let's just let it rip with this, huh? Yo, this is gonna score so much. Oh, actually our scoring went down a little bit. We're copying the bloodstone. Well, what we need... Wonder if I do the strength and then wait for the queen. Could turn this into effectively a heart. I guess. Alright, once we get this, then our scoring is going to be absolutely insane, but we're not ready to start using glass at this stage. Again, what we need most at this stage is deja vu. We are aggressively looking for deja vu. Alright, we are not worried about our scoring at all here. Still in the hundreds of millions. Okay, take a Herman, get some more money, get some more rerolls. Ooh. Do we want to nuke? Do we want to nuke our deck? Can we afford to? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could nuke our deck. Let's just hold on to that. Do we want this? Magician? We can't nuke this hand. Let me get some more money going here first. I don't want to nuke this polychrome because if we're gonna like really win this, if we're gonna really build something disgusting, this is gonna be our target for the deja vu. I could discard it right now because we don't need it right now, and maybe just kind of nuke some of the other stuff I don't care about. I could nuke this, right? Okay. Yeah, we still got enough kings to do this, yeah? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Don't need to worry about scoring. Okay. Keep going here. Just re-rolling. This is kind of what the end game looks like here. Just a lot of re-rolling. Got plenty of time. Hearts. Okay. Anything I want to get in hand? Not really. All right, here's our polychrome. Not getting the $20 hits that we would want to get here. Yup. Hanged Man. Probably gonna fool another Hanged Man. So we'll see if this is death first, I guess. Nope. Okay. Let's kind of get rid of these. Oh, great. We get one more discard here. Lovers. Polychrome, polychrome. We're so desperate for the deja vu here. Okay, take a hermit. Sun. Nah. Alright, go next. Not necessary. Hey, we did want a strength, because we got that one queen, and hey, it's still in deck, actually. It's still in deck. Okay. We'll go looking for you. I'll play that game. 6 cards in deck, so we're discarding 3. Alright, what's in deck? Alright, so we got 1 ace, 1 king of hearts, and 1 queen. So if we discard 3, we are guaranteed to see our queen, yes? I hope so. Okay. I'm gonna keep this up here just kind of block so that we don't pull that in the future. Okay. Keep digging. Yep. So, of our 22 card deck, 50% of it is King of Hearts. Cryptid. I could Cryptid the Polychrome one, keep that in my back pocket, just kind of looking for that. I guess we would do that, right? Seems good. Yeah, the polychrome one. Okay, we're not going to get the other tarot card, unfortunately. Question being, do I want to cryptid something? Honestly, no. I want to only cryptid it once we can apply a deja vu to it first. Alright, so as we walk into this blind, we're still... oh, sorry, we haven't gone to a new blind yet. Hermit, keep rolling. It's kind of unfortunate here that we haven't got an overstock voucher. That could be... That's usually really helpful for these sort of end-game builds. Roll once more. Nope. Okay. Got our tarot card. Kind of go one at a time with these. Strength. Jack? Got a jack. It's kind of a two-piece thing, a two-step, two steps to getting it up to king. I don't think we invest, because I want to hold on to the cryptid, right? I guess I want to hold on to cryptid. Chariot again. I don't really care about chariot. Polychrome. Hopefully we get lucky here. So, still around 260 million. That's not going to cut it for very long. No, I can't give up anything for that. Strength again? Really? Alright, we'll hold on to you, I guess. Alright, there it is. Alright. I guess we should have held on to it initially. Emperor. Shit. Do we sell the cryptid? Just... I hate it. I hate selling it. So we can go ahead and get the polychrome going now. Would really like to affix a red seal to it before you start doing that, though. Really you would want to do that. Tough choice. Tough choice. We could just do this for one card. Devil. We're not going to play this one. Alright, getting close to 300 million. Again, we are still woefully without... Okay, you get scoring from that. We are still woefully without our deja vu. Okay, well there is a strength there if we want to bump the now jack up. Or the queen up. I don't want to do that really. Ooh. I'm gonna ditch this. Oh wow, scoring requirement's actually pretty high. Do we one-shot this? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. So at this point, we're copying the Bloodstone. Making that hit on every card. Is there ever a consideration for copying the photo? I mean, surely 3 hits of 1.5 is better than just 1 hit of the 2. Alright, folks, we might have reached the end of the line here, unfortunately. I don't know if our scoring is going to really continue to hold up here, unfortunately. I mean, we could eat this other flush 5. That would probably do it. Still got plenty in deck. And yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah. Folks, this might be the end. Okay. Just north of the scoring requirement there. What is our next one? 450. Another chariot, another steel card. By Eris plus observatory. Honestly, we're probably turning this into a... get another level of flush 5. Turn that into something that scores. Glass would do it. Okay. Let's just glass this one. That would do it. That would get us over the top. Then we don't really need observatory. Well, I'll keep it. Couldn't hurt. So yeah, we'll just glass one of these less valuable kings here. Where's our glass? There you are. Okay. I mean, this is the best we can do, right? Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. Death. Polychrome. That's what's up. Whoa, wait. And yeah. Turn this 9 into a polychrome king. We would love that. I wonder, $1 per card played. Wow, that's gonna really tank us. It's gonna suck. Do I need to leave the... I don't need to leave double Eris here. So we'll keep this. Maybe grab another polychrome. We'll see. Malt. Nope. Unnecessary. Got 2 polychromes. Okay, I guess we gotta throw glass again. Gotta use a glass card. Polychrome. Glass. Polychrome. 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 Holographic. Unfortunately, this is going to tank our econ. Hopefully, we can get some $20 hits off these lucky cards. You know, 2 out of 15 chance. I don't know. We'll see. Send it off. Come on, baby. $20, please. Ooh. Unfortunately, we're just not seeing the spectral packs that would give us a potential deja vu. Foil does relatively little to our scoring. I mean, Hangman's good. Like, what are our scoring requirements? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we don't do that. So, 47 billion. I don't think we're there. And then this would be devastating for us. We would need to re-roll that one. What could do it? Maybe another glass card. So I guess we have to just go ahead and take one of these and re-roll, looking for another glass. New. Don't want that. Deathing the glass. Now we're talking. So our glass card is still in there. We have to, I mean, we gotta get it, right? Not optional. Wait, where did the glass... Oh, did we break that? Shit. We might have broken that. I think I didn't notice that. Alright, so we got polychrome, 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 polychrome. Polychrome, so as much polychrome as we can get. This doesn't do it though. I think we're dead. Yeah. It was a good try, but we, as you can see, we are only at about 2 billion. So, anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you kind of see how, even though we didn't go super far, we didn't get to the exponential numbers in our scoring, we still got pretty far. We got into the billions. I hope you can kind of see the strategy behind what we were doing and apply it for your own runs. Again, this was not seeded or anything. We were just walking into a completely random run, and if we had gotten the deja vu, if we had gotten the red seal, this would have been a completely different story. Something like Dusk may have been a completely different story if we had gotten something like that. But unfortunately, we saw some really good jokers, but we did not see the best ones that could really carry us. And also, those lucky cards did not really carry us in terms of econ either. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the content. Craft your own high scoring build. Let me know in the comments what you're able to attain. But guys, that is going to be it for us. We are signing off here. Very last card in deck. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And again, let me know what you do for your own high scoring build in the comments and what kind of score you end up getting. Take care.